here comes the election. Now, after the election, well, presuming we get a result in a timely fashion, we'll do the serious analysis. We'll ask for your deep dive on what does this mean now. But before the vote, David, our last crack at it, what do you see in your crystal ball?
Well, again, it's there's a lot that can get up in the air. We keep seeing a lot of mayhem out there, if you will. We see people being told they can't vote early in certain locations. We've seen ballot boxes on fire, and obviously people get pretty passionate this time of year, as we're getting closer to the election. But again, the predictive markets, the betting markets now are usually pretty accurate, frankly. It has Trump actually winning the electoral vote pretty solidly at this juncture. Of course, everything's wait to see. And, I just want to know if, the biggest thing for me would be, can we wake up in a week and the next morning have an idea who won the actual election? And I don't know that we can say that. And that's a little scary. But again, what it really matters, though, is what is the makeup of Congress the next morning? What is the makeup of the Senate? What is the makeup of the House? Because that will greatly affect the legislative potential changes and the direction that we move forward. And, again, regardless of your political favor, which party you want to vote for and which one of these candidates you like, I don't care about the party or the person. I care about the policy that they will enact. And we've studied the economic policies. And so I've stated it last week, I have to pull the lever for Trump. And I'm a registered independent. I was once a Republican for about 20 years, but I was an independent most of my life. And my wife convinced me to join the Republican Party. But, I've stated many times, I felt the Republican Party left me a while back. They choose not to focus on what I think matters. And this election comes down to two main points. People care about the immigration status, our border status, and they care about our economy, right? And deficits. And all those are intertwined, which is why we talk so heavily about this stuff. So I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter who wins the election. We've got some economic problems. And the question is, how fast does the pain come? And in what form does that pain come to our economy based on the election outcome? Because I believe it may come actually faster with Trump, be honest with you. The pain, because we may start cutting, or we may lay tariffs down. Now, we'll remain to see if he's just going to use that as a heavy-handed bargaining chip, or if he's going to start smacking them down to try and reduce, the inflation, et cetera, in our country.